There's a question you asked Lami. Maybe NPP. Manana iko yefenyo di kungo bebulo. Keba name and them principle level. I will be candid. They are selfish. Keba is not selfish. Keba is looking at the general interest of the party members. If they are selfish, they are not looking at general members' problem. Keba is not with them. And in your interview, Yamuel, in as much as things remain the same, I can't remember I requestly make musol ninkel foninkel mel batata yela kujibeba. If the status quo remains the same, obviously, Hanindel Melkakeba advised you, we are not going to advise him to stay there. Why should you continue? It is very clear to everybody. Na mol makwe, ye mol makwe, be President Barole makwe ka. Momo be NPP B, I mol makwe, be President Barole makwe ka. Keba be men now, we are not doing it for any other team, but ka President Baro empower. Kajiko to remain in power. Coming 2026, na massive victory show. You understand? But sign, although Kebaje, otherwise, it's left to them. But until in as much as until the men and all what we know about, no wait, all what we know about Keba, no. No.
Not like Kebaje could allow otherwise too.
Well, that's the national executive. I will not hide the fact to you.
But not that it will be the Keba.
Well, it depends to the portion or the number of people. That's their business. But what is certain here is Keba is somebody that loves NPP. Keba is somebody that loves the president.
If Keba NPP can kill the NPP, what is it now being in that party now?
No, wait. Look. Fatih, this is not my, CDLA primaries was not my first encounter with you. Birobe Katila Lomena, you were there. I think you were with Pamudu.
Yeah,
then,
exactly.
Why do you leave Pamudu? Why? Honey, let this be clear. No, let this be clear. No.
I'm not here to answer any question.
No. Listen to me. That's a leading question. If you answer it, is going to lead us to somewhere. Let's have that proposal. Yeah. Thank you.
Good. But the case is quite different.
How do you know?
No, I job ile fan konade.
How do you know? No. Excuse me. No. I'm coming. Excuse me. No. Let's come to this point. Let's come. No, so
don't not question kala dodge.
I'm not dodging any question.
No.
I didn't dodge any question.
Nebe dogo mole mele inteso imagine dogo minna. What is the system now?
But the problem you might encounter does not start from today and you live there. But it's a gradual process. No, excuse me. There is a timeline. There is a timeline. 2026 is far. Almost 2 years to go. If they are thinking positively, especially this 2 days old Ishul Melbakiri, they can think in the right direction. Yajiko Kebaka Menkele is the right thing. Let's join him and then we fight together. In that case, Keba has no ground to live. Did he have any ground? Niko Lamin Mambetea. Ni Lamin Titano. Lamin Yajiko all the way. Nyinka Memfo, that's the truth. I came positively. Ibe menta another walleto. Why do you have to leave Lamin? Why do you have to leave Lamin? This party belongs to us. Let me tell you one thing. Nobody is going to force Keba out of this party. I'm the right person to tell you how much Keba invested into this party. Over millions. So why do you have to invest that and then just leave it with ordinary people? Yeah. But I said there is a timeline.
Okay, good.
This is a gradual process. We started. And you could see the senior members of the party are trying to come into dialogue. Situation okay. If that is the situation, why would Kebba go? And Kebba la cry, aka cry membeka, aka kumbo membeka. Well, listen to me.
National People Party Kebba lalo.
They know it.
So now why are they playing with Kebba?
No, why? As I'm telling you. No, wait. As I'm telling you. Well, even in any organization, you have the, how to call it, bad elements.
No, Konateh.
You have the bad elements. No, those bad elements must play their game. But as time goes on, you can understand. Look, people in their right senses, they really know. Kebba can for the message he have passed across. Me along Kebba for Kebba and Kebba, but then the messages I mail for. Genuine people only along Kebba is in the right track. And they are forcing the national executive to answer to Kebba's call. In that case, if they have answered to Kebba's call, why would Kebba leave the party? His own party. Why? There is no reason to leave. Ninko manke ngane klinti mantara dokula memento but sa yaje ko mbesiloka inata nanka muna nambe bulalaje.
Ngara nyaro ngodo mi anango ibala bela NPP je jama ko mampade Kebba suda presidona jama fanan ko kelo bije
well
jama bije ko
excuse me kana damen don ka wala fo
kon lo kana de kon den so la ngadiam
yes okay
Kebba tumo president Kebba ko fanya nan sign e ko sign president fon ala kuta bulo kono.
Well, I cannot tell you ala kuobe president bul ala quote president bul, but all what I can tell you is president knows Kebba is doing the right thing. Malum fake understand. Now, Melka for Malafi Kebba is shooting president. That's not the case. Ikata Nyamen State House, Kebba can go. Nobody is going to block Kebba. But now, ning for ninkelbe kumbola, musolbe kumbola, alma mulhat. Now, kabudu nyi membe kiring, wol mele alanko ko wollebe patile, wollebe tinyarul. Ni senat ebe dunaje.
Kabudu bije.
Well, anyhow you call it. But all I know is Kebba is having a clean feed for NPP and the president. And by God, that's going to continue. Sure. Nobody can stop it. Coming down to Jara Soma, that was my question. I think it's only a deaf that will say Kebba be patilol. Because in Jara Soma, all what they were advocating for is 2026 President Barrow be Murajeja. But what I'm saying, in that meeting ground, I give the ground to this guy to speak. Excuse me, I give the ground to this guy to speak. Ibeninka foi koleko Kebba be patilol na Kebba fasa for 2026 President Barrow e Muruna. The message there is the most important thing.
No, but Nikki Bata was like a president cement there. Yes. And why now that most of people think Kebba?
Mbari hanite la kende a modol ka fule kuruyata. Hanatre kende atal kumu. People must caricature you negatively. But wobe nyaonya Kebba la barakoleng. A barakatale. Ay kutulete. Me man baraka man kutote mo te fem folama. I barakole sotai kutoletry. And they know the stand of Kebba. They know the weight of Kebba in NPP. Obviously, enemies must work hard, Kajego silent, and he was never going to silent. As long as NPP is in the country, President Barrow is here, he's not going to be silent.
You're still not Kebba MPP?
He's still MPP. This is what I said. And even today, the helps that we give to people, they are all NPP. If we are not NPP, why do we have to help the people of NPP? Why? So let's have this concept. Kebba is NPP and will continue being NPP.
But Kebba ne mambi so buka lo.
You mean?
Ane mambi so buka pati so. Ane mo milo so. Ana makaja.
Well, nitale Kebba la Kebba administer ka. It has never come where Kebba uttered forming a party. So ninteka ume bantala then is that information to me.